ArceusAlex here.
Hey, hello everybody. Hope you saw that. Actually, we saw that new intro I created. Well, not really entirely created. I took that from my first video that I created when I was like what? When I was really young. Let's put it that way. And so yeah, it was a basic idea I had. Not too much to it. Hoping to make it a little more in depth or anything. But if you have any ideas, just let me know. But you can tell at the bottom right what day it is. Please don't like suggest it like 8 years in the future. You know, I'll probably already have like a different introduction and everything. So yeah, yeah. There's that. Usually I have water, but like right here with the ice, you'll hear that eventually. I don't right now, but at the current pace I'm going at with my YouTube channel, I upload one video about every 5 months, I think. Sounds about right. 5 months. Yeah, one every 5 months. Don't ask me why. I'm just a bad, horrible person when it comes to YouTube. So yeah, basically, basically what I'm trying to do is every month, just kind of check and say how my Java game's going, so you guys get to see the development of it and everything. Yay! But this will change dramatically over the future, and yeah, I'm doing this so I have one video every what is it? Month. Yeah, every month. Every month. Alright, so apparently I have a error which I've never main Java 124. I never really have many problems with this. This is strange. 2e.length. Or you know what I'm gonna do is try, and then oops, where's this end? Ends and exception e. So yes, does. I always okay. Looks like I misspelled exception like I always do. Hmm. Okay, we'll just do that for now. I'll fix that later. Let's see if it tells us error. Hope it does. Hint. Did it say error? Oh yeah, it did. With local variable 3, mod name private. Oh yeah, yeah that. Don't worry about that. That is something else. But yeah, anyways, down here you can see Planetary Builders version 0.0.2 alpha, and you can also see my horrible graphics I create. Yeah, I have horrible graphics. That's why I have my friend designing graphics for me. He's amazing. I don't even know how he does it. Oh gosh, maybe it's just because I use the Microsoft Paint, which comes with my OS, so I don't really feel like downloading anything. But yeah, there's that. And you can see here we have 4 buttons. I have like an image. I think, yeah, an image where there's only 3 buttons without the settings. Settings is actually relatively new. That was like a week ago, maybe. So yeah, I've been working on this game for like 4 months now. It's a good idea to get it out. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, settings. It's pretty much what I've been working on. Yeah, the past week, and you can see here it's kind of this new window. You can't really drag it or anything. I know why. It has a real technical explanation that it actually does not have a border to it, and what's able to drag the border around a normal frame that you usually see every day. Much like this notepad I have here. Like, you know, this has a border around it, and so you're able to drag it, and you're not able to do that here, and, oh, okay. This is not expected. Okay. You know, that was, strange. You know, I'm gonna terminate that, and I'm gonna have to run that again. Oh yeah, and then also, cool. Also, I have like these error messages too, and it actually says, like the time, which is pretty cool. I quite like that. Yeah, I spent like what, maybe 30 minutes on that log. Yeah. Alright, well, let's hope that this does not crash again. Okay, so here's a few different things you can do. Show system log. That was that one frame I showed later, or oops, no, this one. Yeah. This is the show system log. I'm actually going to add the title to it. You can't close it. So if you want that, you can check it. Yes or nay. Development tools enabled. This eventually, for my plan for this, is that it will allow you to actually like cheat in your single player world, that kind of stuff. Also, I have already created a password for it. It's completely random. Trust me, it is completely random. Which eventually it actually will be required for a password, and that password, honestly, you'll never guess it. Trust me on that. It was just like I was just randomly typing text with my eyes closed. And that's my password. It's like just copy and paste it. That's how I do it. Seriously. Oh gosh, I'm so stupid. Alright, and so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that enabled for me for now. Version settings, auto update, you can turn that on or off. That will be for later when I've actually created a file in Dropbox that has all the update information. I just realized there's a corner sticking out of my earth right there. I'm just not bad at graphics design. So yeah, anyways, if you don't update, you have different versions here that you can select from. And then you also have the change log. And you can select version all or just certain versions. Eventually, this change log will be changed. And this one you can change because it has a border like I showed with the notepad. But yeah. World settings, tile size. Eventually, you'll have like different ones here where you have like boss music playing, or like adventure music playing, or like how often, or what you want the length of the song. More in-depth stuff. But for now, all we have is tile size, which I'll be showing later. Alternatives to 32, in case people don't have good eyes like me. Yeah, if you have like a college ruled loose leaf paper, I can write like 3 different sentences in there. And like that's how small I write. So I really like small stuff. And then you have keys that you can press the button, and then you just press whatever key you want. Originally I had the right and the left flipped, so I had like right is by A and left would be like B, and I would just like be so confused why it doesn't work. that was me being stupid again. And then you have jump, you have space, which is really strange though, is that whenever you press space, it pretends like you activate the button. Don't ask me why. It was just a job developer, so it took me a long time to fix that. Yes, settings. You can press a check mark to apply those settings, which I will. The exit close. Although, when you apply the settings, you have to exit game and then rerun them. And yeah, I'll just demonstrate that with the show system log. So yeah, so you know how the log showed. I'm just gonna do that for now, and then I'm gonna change settings, and then yeah. So yeah, here's my original game. Okay, don't worry about the tiles getting replaced. The air. I'm just gonna cover up the evidence. Cover up the evidence. Sure. You never saw nothing. Never saw nothing. Okay, ooh, that's not good. Okay, you never saw nothing. Okay, so I'm going to see. You never saw nothing. Okay, right now my collision mesh is like definitely messed up. As you can tell, this block is actually supposed to be like somewhere over here, I think. And yeah, don't worry, don't ask me why. Actually I do know why, so you don't need to worry about that. See, it's actually detecting the block over here. I know why. I'll explain it later when I decrease the tile size, because yeah, I will decrease the tile size because I am a good no, I am not a good person. Where is it? There it is. Alright, configuration. Now let me just turn my tile size back to 16 because I do not really want to open my application and close it again. Because it has to be. And yeah, now that we changed that setting I showed earlier, the show system log, we do not have the system log anymore. And I always like to have that, so I'm going to enable it this time. And now that you saw me change my tile size to 60 on the configuration file, it actually should almost correctly. Yeah, it does. Actually, all it does is it detects at the bottom right-hand corner what block you're on, and yeah, now it pretty much correctly calculates what block you're on. And you can see me here changing all my blocks from like grass. Right now, just whenever I left click, I get grass. Whenever I right click, I get air. It's gonna be changed in future. I'm just doing this temporarily just to get like all the technical stuff figured out. And so yeah, don't worry about that. And you also notice that my screen's like going up and down, up and down. Here's my player Y and X. 50 FPS. Actually, like really good. I usually get whenever recording, I only expect around 40 FPS. 55. Wow. Usually get 60. That's good. But yeah, you can tell here that it's going up and down. The reason why is because the program it detects what this 149.90 something, that it only just counts it as 149, and the more you increase here. So yeah, the more you see the when your Y decreases, you go up, and your Y decreases, you go down. And so the reason why it does that is because I've got it set to where the computer thinks that this 149.0, so again, it like counts it as me being down here like that. So which is really strange. Actually, I know why. Well, because I'm turning a decimal into an integer, and so it just cuts off the decimal, even if it's like 149.999, it's still 149. And so yeah, that's so I'm working on that right now, and so I'm gonna get a different version where actually it's going to detect like the offset, pretty much detects where the block is on the screen rendering wise, because the player is always in the center of the screen, and so yeah, that's why. And so that's gonna be better. I mean, that's still in development. Honestly, I just want to get this video out because I am a bad, horrible person, as I said, when it comes to my YouTube channel, and also because it's gonna take some time for me to work on that. And that will be one of the first things I will show you in the video next time. Let me just write that down, actually, because I forget. Alright, so, next, PB, R, let's see here, CC first, and, CC for me means check collision, because in my physics calculator, this is, like, what does all the physics, I have 3 different, functions. One is check collision, right there. Another is underscore check collision, right there. And the third one is underscore check collision, and this is what I'm working on. There are still a whole bunch of flaws, and you can see this word here. I just type, it's just, I don't know, I was trying to, like, remember what I said one time, but for some reason, that popped to my mind, so, yeah, Herberherg, that's how you say it. Herberherg. I don't know how I even think of that. I mean, it doesn't really do anything anymore right now, except for, increase your fall speed about twice, because of what it does when you do it with other stuff, and, it currently does not stop you at all, and, it's completely experimental. It's so unstable. Yeah. Yeah, right now, I just want to say this game, I really don't think it's, like, what I'd put on a market right now, which is what I'd eventually hope for. But, of course, like every game, you need time in order to get it, done. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. And, yeah. I think so.
Okay, dinner's ready.
Okay.
I learned to not yell out the stairs because I got in one of your videos.
No, I need to cut it. I need to cut it, though. It's like... What?